Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, I went like blank, Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Scorpio. These are your April readings. Yes, yes. So, as we know, energy is fluid, time is fluid. I can't even talk. Maybe we're not supposed to talk. Maybe we're just supposed to shuffle. Don't force it. Let it flow, and if it flows in another direction, let it be. Yeah, Scorpio's not so good with that. Why are Scorpios not so great about surrender and shit like that, right? Because Scorpios want to control the shit just like a lot of other signs want to control the shit, right? And this is all water, so can you imagine? That's all like emotions and shit, right? So Scorpios are, they're a water sign, but Scorpios are about not wanting to show their fucking emotions. Scorpios don't like you to know that they care. They don't want you to know that they love you. They're very like controlled about showing the love and affection, okay? So don't force it, let it flow, and if it flows in another direction, let it be. This is something about emotions. Let it flow, let it flow, let it go. It's very let it go, let it flow. Solitude. So someone here who's single. Single but possibly loaded with prosperity. A single rich motherfucker. Damn, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Let me tell you them Scorpios, honey. Kryptonite. Oh my God. Black cat. Magic, luck, supernatural. Somebody's eyes are really like distinct, or they pop, or like, or like, you know, like they're bam, or someone's very attracted to someone's eyes. There's this very magical energy surrounding a person. You know, this is Scorpio's shit. They love this shit. They love the esoteric. They love the dark. They love that mystery. That's right up their fucking alley, right? Because Scorpios rule that part of the esoteric, the dark, right? The mysterious. That's their shit. The secrets and stuff. So someone is this energy which is attractive to the other person. There's a darkness here to them, an elusiveness, mirror, threshold, reflection, and self-awareness. It's crossing some sort of threshold. I feel like for some, it's going from single to being in a relationship. Autumn. There's changes, harvest, and abundance. And you also have here the gathering, which is friendship, socialization, and sisterhood. Maybe you guys getting together with friends, making plans to go hang out. Maybe this is you going, even spending time with our children, your daughters. This is spending time with your mother, your grandma, your aunts, whatever, right? Your cousins. This is like feminine, hanging out with feminine energy, socializing. But there's this sense of laughter and fun. It doesn't matter who you're hanging out with, right? Now that we're old, we realize that back in the day, it would be like, I would never want to go shopping with my grandma. I would never want to hang out with my mom. Oh my God, yikes, gross, embarrassing. And as we get older, we realize this is so stupid. We want to be with the people, regardless of who they are. We want to be with people that are fun, or that make us feel good, or that make us laugh. You know what I mean? So there's this sense here of some kind of a gathering. And then the autumn card, I mean, that is when Scorpio's birthdays are. In the autumn, in the fall. So for some of you, birthday time comes, there's a lot of big ass changes that are coming for Scorpios right around the birthday time. Fall is like this deliciousness, right? It starts to become very crisp in the air, the briskness of the cold, the leaves start to change colors, and it's quite symbolic because Scorpios are all about transformation, about death, and then rebirth. So it's amazing that even in nature, that's the time of year that it actually happens, is during Scorpio season, is when it starts to turn fall. The leaves die out, right? It's death. You have the Star, which is Aquarius. This is about destiny and fate. Something's written in the stars. And then, yeah, the Six of Cups card right here too, written in the stars. This is a past life connection. It could be a past life connection with us as an Aquarian, but it could be any sign here. You also have the cross in the card right there by the heart. You see that? It gives me the impression of cross my heart. You know, the saying is cross my heart and hope to die. And that's Scorpio's shit too. They're all about, you better swear, you better promise, you better vow. Because remember, Scorpios trust no one. This is about a possible old vow or a current one. Like something is some kind of and I mean, talking about all of that, there they are, Scorpio death. It's the end, but the end is the beginning. Scorpios rule death. Scorpios know that death is imminent. That's why they don't fear it. They don't fear it because they are it. Endings. They can be almost, you know, this is the funny thing about Scorps, is that they can actually avoid interactions or connections with people because they know things can end. And so because they know that this wonderful, beautiful thing can end, they choose not to even entertain it, and it is self-sabotage. But the reason they don't entertain it is because they know at some point it's going to end anyway. So if it's only going to end, why am I even going to partake in it? That's the kind of vibe they have. So this Six of Cups energy is past life. This Six of Cups energy is crossing. Someone here made a past life vow. Some of you could be meeting up in this life with the person that this vow was made with. Yeah, there's a message. Look at that. See how they're both holding on to the message? There's some kind of connection here. Temperance, that's Sag, but that is also patience. And then you have the Four of Coins here. Someone held out. Gridlock. You know like how they describe traffic as being gridlock, meaning it doesn't move? That's like this. It's like gridlock. It was at an impasse. It was like nothing happening here. And Scorpios are really creepily patient, but also extremely impatient. And if you know, you know. There's this like patience and holding out on something or something like that. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in this deck, I want you to look at it. You see the red string? It's like ribbon. I'm hearing like swoosh. You know like how if you were to like have like a magic wand? Bibbity boppity boo. But you know the action and the twirl of the wand or the stick? There's something about it. Twirling something, or I don't know. It sounds odd, but I have to tell you what I see in my head. The Empress. This is the bad bitch. The Empress is, you know, just the one that sits on her throne. She is every woman. She is the mother. She's the businesswoman. She is strength. She is compassion. She's everything. And there's that Four of fucking Wands. See the diamond? Four of Wands is about, you know, marriage, union, you know, that kind of a feeling. It's also abundance. And because, you know, in this particular deck, you see that the diamond symbolizing, you know, something very valuable. But you see how these wands are actually creating a barrier, as opposed to other decks where the Four of Wands are like open, right? There's a two and two, and it's like open like that. This is actually creating some kind of a block. You can't go there. Thou shalt not pass. So there is this sense of not necessarily being open to commitment or connection. Maybe that was what it was. Someone here wasn't open to connection because they were like, well, it's only going to end any fucking way. well, it's just only going to be shit anyway. It's going to everything always ends. It's very Eeyore energy. You have courtship. I feel like they avoided dating. They avoided love. Official person. This official person gives me the vibe of someone who's very established. This could be someone who's not just the worker. They're not just the laborer, they're the boss, they're the entrepreneur, right? This person could be decorated as far as in military. This could be someone who has a lot of accolades. They have a lot of accomplishments on their wall, okay? They're not a rookie. Unexpected income. Money that comes from an unknown, unexpected way. It comes from an unknown and it comes in an unexpected way. You have distant horizons. That's physical distance. Occupation. Someone might have to travel a lot for work. Could be a lot of distance here, physical, because someone might have to actually travel a lot. Either, and I'm going to say it could be like obviously for leisure, but I really do think someone here works, they travel for work. There's a work thing. All right. This is the Golden Girls Tarot. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 5 of Pentacles and the Fool. 5 of Pentacles in this card, in this deck, is Blanche. You can see that she has a sad look on her face. Some, 5 of Pentacles is that feeling of being alone or feeling left out. So you guys transition. Some of you guys may have been feeling this way, feeling sad, feeling very woe me, even victim-like too. To now look at this card. I love this card. Look at how she actually, the outfit that she's wearing is something that Rose would never wear in Golden Girls. And I've seen every single fucking episode of Golden Girls because both my grandmas love that show. The way she's dressed, she's almost dressed like Catwoman. And it's very outside of her comfort zone. It's very sexy. She almost looks like she could be wearing some kind of a costume. But it's stepping outside of her comfort zone is my point here. And it's her setting course somewhere and getting out of this energy of being alone and being sad. And is Rose with a man? No, she's by her goddamn self living her best fucking life. So someone here might be just getting out of the cocoon or getting out of hermit mode of feeling sad and being alone and just stepping out more. 7 of Wands, no longer blocking this. Look, the Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands is a block, being defensive. Someone here blocked real true love and connection. It's just, yeah, they're 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. They just were afraid of getting hurt. There's death. See, that's the whole thing. Or it was the whole thing about, well, it's only going to end anyway, so why even start? Someone's getting over that. All right, let's get into your extended. Should you wish to rent it, click that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up all my links. First one will be to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. That is where you're going to find it in the April extended readings. Now, also, you're going to see my Patreon link is below. You're going to want to follow me there because I do all of the erotic tarot readings. I've done 1 round of the Zodiac erotic readings. Also there, that's the only place you can watch the extended of the collective special love readings that I do. So it's a lot of bang for your buck there. So let's go ahead and get into this extended. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of the donations you guys sent to my PayPal, okay? Love you guys. Bye.